Good morning, buen dia. It's Lisa, and it is Friday. That means it is Let's Talk Friday. Yes, yes. I know this looks like a background screen, like an artificial background screen, but it's not. This is my balcony in Panama. That's right, that's right. So I turned around a little bit so you can see more of this because oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Look. So beautiful. But today on Let's Talk Friday, so I got a comment from a subscriber, and she was really thanking Craig and I for providing information, and she mentioned the idea of gatekeeping happening. And boy, I had never really heard of gatekeeping in terms of more Hollywood type of celebrity areas, so it really struck my curiosity. So I googled it to see like what the real definition is of it versus what I just thought it meant, and it spoke to keeping information from people, and really based on feeling like some people deserve it, some people don't deserve it, or along those lines. And then further, I was talking to my daughter about it because everything is run by the daughter, right? And she added another element of it, of keeping information unless there is money provided as well. And that's another big piece of it. So I'm making things so expensive that not everybody can have it or have the information that they need. So I thought, wow. Because really at the core of who I am, I abhor that. I abhor the whole notion of keeping something from people. And I was that way even in corporate America as well, that I know some people play power games. They would learn stuff and then not want to share it with other people, and then the whole thing. I've always been the person that I knew it, but then I want everybody to know it. Almost to a fault though, because my daughter tells me, she says, "You sure don't mind sharing your opinion with people." But it's the same idea that it takes love to share. Because I could easily just keep walking. I could easily just keep living my life. But it takes love to try to get somebody on to see something different. It takes love to want to help someone achieve something higher. And if you see somebody on a track that you've already been on, and you know what that leads to. So yeah, it's in love that somebody would stop to correct or to just to share. So yeah, actually, my big thing is I started YouTubing as Craig and I started traveling the world. Like for the last 3 years before moving here, we were living as digital nomads. So we had the privilege of just really traveling around a lot of the world. So I started, so you can go back and look at those videos. Shameless plug. Go back and look at those. But I really started it with my sister, one of my sisters in mind. I do have 5 sisters, but I had one particular sister in mind. Shout out Evelyn, that I knew she would be interested to see what I was seeing. So, and then, so she, even now, like when I'm speaking to her, like a lot of people are getting information, but she is my like target audience, that person who may not ever get to see what I feel like I am privileged to see, that person who may not have the same contacts, have the same influence, but yeah, so that really is a thing, and it's something that I wasn't really aware that I was helping with or fighting against that term of gatekeeping, but I know it's something that I do feel really strongly about. particularly there are just places, the most beautiful places in the world. Like even this, for instance, think about Destin, Florida, which is so beautiful. I think it's A1, that the long road stretch is really, I think it's like the American Riviera, right? But when you ride through there, it's so locked down. Unless you can stay in one of those condos or you can own one of those properties, you will never see it. You'll never see it. And it's the most beautiful spot, one of the beach spots of America, right? And Hilton Head can be that way as well. In South Carolina, that when you ride through it, it's just on lockdown. Even so, there are no public beaches. And I do like about Hawaii that all their beaches are public, so there are no private beaches because it's so beautiful. Who can say that only these certain people can see it? Because the reason that I feel so strongly about it is because the people that need to see it, to truly be inspired, to change their lives, to live differently, are the people that cannot see it. So that's kind of been my goal with my videos, and to show, to say, yeah, look, this is the world. Look at, this is the world. And because when you see more of the world, it just opens up your perspective, right? And that's kind of part of the trick of systematic racism and things that are systematic, to keep you focused on just the one thing, like so pigeonholed on just the one thing that your horizon doesn't change. You don't see something different. You don't know people are living differently. You don't know you have options. So just for you to see this, so to have the privilege to wake up to this every morning, you know, is a privilege. And it was a goal, and it's something that required hard work to reach. But if you never even know that it's a goal, then what? you just pigeonholed in this one thing of making it, thinking that you are just making it to live day by day without any hope of anything different. So yeah, that's my purpose. That's my purpose of giving you information, and what you do with the information is up to you. I hope that you're sharing it. I hope that you understand the power of the information, and that you don't even know how it's going to reach another person. So when you are sharing my videos, which I do know you're doing, which I really love that, and I'm sharing even other videos too, that you are opening up other people's horizon. You're opening up possibilities beyond what you even know, and really beyond what I know as well. And so that's when I tell you, some of your comments just blow me away. Like, I know that I'm doing that, providing this service, but your comments are like just so encouraging and how it's helping you. And I mean, honestly, I didn't know that. And like when I'm seeing you in the street, you're looking me in my eyes to say, yes, you are helping me, you're helping me, you're helping us, we need this, thank you. I'm just like, oh, okay, good. Because to me, I'm talking to Evelyn. I'm talking to my sister, just telling her what I'm doing. And yeah, but I do know that it's beyond her. But you know, sometimes, you know, when you're creating these videos, it's just me and the camera, right? So the idea that this has been taken and watched and disseminated and people are using it is pretty mind-blowing. So I am just happy to have this platform. I thank you guys for supporting the channel and for kind words. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, continue. Let me know what your thoughts are. And I know, I thank you that I see people are letting me know some of their ideas for videos, and it's working. I'm working it. See how I can incorporate some of those things. So, all right, don't be discouraged if you don't see it right away. It is coming. All right, bye. Be blessed.